guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have a video of what's in my 7-month-old's diaper bag. I thought I'd share what I usually use on a day-to-day basis with my son. I do have this cute diaper bag that I did show in my Burlington haul. It's a big one. very big. I only paid $10 for this one when it was the half off everything deal going on. Alrighty, so like I said, this is my JJ Cole diaper bag. It is pretty big. What I like is that it's very spacious. It has a lot of compartments for everything that I need. I usually don't fill it to the top all the time because it has so much space, but it has everything that I need. And I love, like I said, that it has a lot of space to put everything and organize it and not feel like I have to be digging through a whole purse to try to find the smallest item. So we're going to get started with the outside pockets. I'm going to try to show it as best as possible. So this is the front of it. It has the side pocket, so it has one side pocket, another side pocket, and it has this pocket right here. And it has a pacifier holder. The pacifier holder is not in it because my son is usually uses it when he goes to bed. And then it has a bottle or water bottle holder. So I can show you what's in it right now. Right now I just put a water bottle. Sometimes I'll put his bottles in there, but it's just, I like to keep it in there so it doesn't usually like if I ever leave it cracked open or something, it doesn't make it in the diaper bag. But this is only like if I need an extra water bottle, because usually I'll put his main water bottle in here and then his bottles either on the side, in here, or in the middle. So I do like to carry this. I did purchase this at Walmart. I think it was on like this little clearance section. I think I only paid like $1.50 for it. It holds up to 12 ounces. And what I love about it is that it's cute and super easy to fill up. You can either take the whole bottom cap off, or you can just untwist the top cap. And what I like is that with most water bottles, you know how you leave it like this and it just falls right back? With this one, it doesn't do that. Excuse me, I have an itchy nose. With this one, it doesn't do that. You can just close it, keep it up. So when I'm filling it up, it's super simple because I just turn on the water faucet where I pour the water in wherever I'm at, and it's not constantly getting in the way. I just lift it up and you fill it up and then just close it and seal it. And I like that I can just grab it from the handle and just take it. It's really nice. The only downside, I guess you can say, about it is that it only holds 12 ounces. So if your baby likes to drink more, you definitely need something bigger. But that's why I usually fill this one up and then I take the extra water bottle that I was saying. And then I'm usually fine. So that's it for these pockets on the side. And then I do have these pockets over here. So in this main compartment right here, I had to put in these extra clips. So these are for like the stroller hangers. I keep them with me even though this hanger up here usually fits my stroller just fine. I just put it right on it and it just hangs on. But it depends, like if it ever breaks or something, I can just use these. You just fold them, curl them, and then just put them on your shoulder and it just holds them. So I like to keep them with me wherever I go, just in case. And it's just in this little big loose compartment. Don't really ever need it. And then on top of that compartment, there's another little flap up here. It has another pocket, and since we have all of this COVID stuff going on, I like to keep hand sanitizers with me at all times. So I have this little Bath and Body one. I like it because it has it has a nice smell. This is the peach smell. I really like keeping this one with me, and I also have just a regular hand sanitizer as well. And I like to keep it just here close to me where I can just reach it and put it on, especially when I'm going to try to make a bottle for my son. I try to wash my hands and always try to keep clean as best as possible. Alrighty, and then in the back compartment, if you turn it around, there's a back pocket just right here. And here I just keep like pens, or if I ever have like a paper that I'm doing, or when I go grocery shopping or something and I'm just hurrying, trying to stick something in here. This is where I usually put it. I just have a pen with me, especially like I said, with the whole COVID going on. I don't like to touch things as much as if I can avoid it, I will. So I always have this with me just in case I need to go somewhere that requires a pen. Alrighty, and then right in the middle compartment, the big zip up compartment, just right here. I unzip it. Okay, and then this is where everything else is in. It is so spacious, like you have no idea. I feel like I should have kept the paper, but I felt like it had like 13 plus what's the word, pockets, but I don't remember if that's what it was. It might be less, but it feels like it has 20, honestly. So I like that the diaper bag came with a little mat. It is so useful, especially when you don't have anything like to put the baby on when you go out in public. If like, you have to change them, you either put a blanket or you put this. I like to put this, and if it's sometimes chilly, I'll use like just like a little thin blanket and put it on top. But usually if it's just quick and easy, I just put him on top of this. And I really love that it has Velcro. So it just has a little sign right here, and the little brand, the JJ Cole, and then it has this to keep it from unfolding, which just can be annoying because I have had other diaper bags that it's just a folding one, but sometimes when you take them out, they get all unfolded, and then it's just super annoying to put back in sometimes. But this one, you just Velcro it back, throw it in your bag, you're good. So you just open it up, and I like that it's super big. So it's pretty long, fits perfectly, and then it folds quick. You just fold over and over, and then you Velcro. I actually put it the wrong way, but you Velcro it and they're all good. This one came with it. I really like it. Okay, and the diaper bag, I like to keep wipes everywhere I go. I used to use the little wipe cases, the really cute like designer ones, but I noticed that I never had enough wipes, and I always had to find myself using an extra pack in it. And instead of carrying two different things, I usually just take the whole thing. Unless I know I'm not going to go far, then I'll use the designer ones and just take it in my purse with a diaper. Because I do use separate bags. I don't really like to put my personal belongings in my son's diaper bag because it just gets all mixed up, and then when I'm looking for something, it just gets lost. So I have my own purse. I could definitely do a what's in my purse video if you guys would like to see that. Make sure you comment and then like this video so I know that you guys are interested in wanting to watch that. So like I said, I just rather use the big one. It's just more convenient for me. So he does drink this Pro Sensitive one because he just has like, when he was on the blue Similac one, it made him constipated for some reason, and his doctor just said, let's try this one, and this one's been working for him great. I do also like to put a couple bottles in the diaper bag. Right now I don't have any with me because they are washing and they're on the drying rack right now, but I usually tend to have 2 bottles in our diaper bag at all times, if not more. I like to carry a couple, like 5, depending how long during the day I'm out, because he tends to have accidents and you never know. I do like to keep in mind I'm pulling out random things out of the bag. I'm not going in any particular order. I do like to keep little washcloths around because he does sometimes spit up some of the milk every once in a while. So I like to keep some washcloths just to pick it up if it's not too bad. If it's really bad, or if he's like, right now he's teething like a lot, so he's been constantly drooling, so to use the bibs. So I have a couple bibs in our diaper bag that we keep around in case he ever needs it. I like to keep about 2 or 3 in there. I do keep extra clothing and a pair of socks in case he ever has a blowout, which has happened. But yeah, I do like to pack according to the weather. So if it's cold, I'll definitely throw in a PJ, or if it's hotter, I'll just throw in a shorts and a t-shirt. I like to keep some boogie wipes, so because he did get sick when he was about 6 months old, and he had a lot of coughing and like boogies and just drainage constantly, so I didn't want to be wiping him with like the harsh wipes all the time. So I decided to get the Hello Bello Grossy Nosy wipes, and these are 40% wipes with aloe and chamomile, and these work great. So I like to get him these, and they're so cute. Just a simple pack, smells lovely. I like it, and it is plant-based, so it's super sensitive on the nose and no harsh chemicals. So I do like to have those with me if I can't wipe him with anything else. the wipes are the best. Those wipes. And then with everything of COVID going around, I do like to keep some disinfectant wipes with me. And since my bag is pretty big, I usually can keep this size in there. So I always like to use the wet ones antibacterial hand wipes. So I like to keep these in there. I know they're for your hands, but sometimes I'll use them, like if I'm going on a shopping trip. I like to disinfect the cart, disinfect whatever I'm touching. My phone every once in a while. I like to use these. It's just good to have them. It's like that it's not big. I did buy these at Target, so I'm sure you can find them at Walmart as well. But I thought these were great, and I like to keep them on me wherever I go. I do like to have poop baggies. So I don't know if you guys are the same, but every time that I go to a store or like a grocery store or any store in general, and you open the baby's like trash cans or just trash cans in general, and you can just smell the horrifying smell of poop. And you're like, oh boy, I personally hate the smell. So I always try to cover it up as best as possible. So I like to buy these baby trash bags. I know it's unnecessary to some others, but to me, I like it, and I cannot help the smell. It just smells like baby powder, and it just makes everything so much better and cleaner. Instead of having to just throw things in like that, or like asking for bags wherever I go out, like, do you have a bag, do you have a bag? Like sometimes people don't have the bags, and so I rather just keep them myself. I do buy these at Walmart. They're the brand Sassy. I think it's like 100 bags for like $2 or so. I think that's a great deal. It's super cheap. And I even bought some from the dollar store. They have like the dollar store packs. I think it comes in like 20 or 15. I can't remember the count exactly, but for only $1 you can use them. Yeah, granted they don't have the smell, but they work just as great. As soon as I'm done with these, I only have this much left. I'm gonna buy one from the dollar store. But I like to keep these around just to keep things clean. And I do like to keep on hand tissues. I did get the Minion ones because I thought these were so cute. I like to give these, like when the baby's bored, if I'm doing something and he has nothing to play with, I'll give him this, and he likes the noise. But I do generally like to keep a toy in his bag as well. He took out his elephant toy that I usually carry in here, but I just like to keep something to distract him, or like some snacks, like his little baby cereals I'll keep in here, like a little snack for him to enjoy if we're out. But I generally keep something for him to play with, even if it's eating something. And then tissues, because sometimes you never know, you just need a tissue for something, so I like to keep it in here. And I believe that's all of the big things. I do like to keep like baby rash cream in the purse, because sometimes he'll have like a baby rash on his bum, and I do like to use the baby Aquaphor stuff. That stuff works amazing. Like, I love it. And before I forget, I did find some tubes in here. He is teething, like I said, so I have bought him like baby Orajel, and I tend to keep the little tubes with me. But this, I took out his daytime one. I can't remember where it went, but in here I have the daytime one. I mean the nighttime one. And because he cries, and I sometimes I'm not home, so I don't want him to cry all the way home, I try to give him this, and it calms him down. But I use the daytime for the daytime and the nighttime for the nighttime, and it helps him. So yeah, that is everything that's in my purse. I love it. I feel like I can fit everything in there. Never have to worry about it being too full or over full. It works perfectly. Never have to deal with issues about it or having too little space. I have more than enough, and it works perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share. And comment if you definitely have future ideas or videos that you would like me to do. Definitely love you guys, and thank you so much. Bye.